Hello YouTube, welcome back again to this video. And in this video I want to sort of like talk about how I go through drawdowns, how I'm able to sort of like manage do risk management, and also sort of like manage my account when I go to a very unexpected losing streak, as well as when I'm in drawdown. So just hold on. So some weeks back, I think on the 7th of March, I passed phase one of my accounts that I'm currently working on to get funded with. And I was obviously, like the way most people do, at least it's some sort of like progress for you to have to having gone through the phase of trading the account for about 2 months before I got funded. Before I passed phase one, rather, because I don't really rush my challenge phases while I'm trading. That's the way I trade. That's my style of trading. Everybody has their own different way of trading, right? So I got an account for phase two to trade on 7th of March, right? And from the 7th of March up until now, I've been in a very crazy losing streak, which has not really been like the best for some. This is on the 7th of March, which was on a Friday, which is about 2 weeks ago. So this is so I passed phase one here and got the phase two account there, and it has not really been great because the first trade I took on the account was a loss. So I just want to sort of like talk about how I manage when I get into drawdown, and then also like when I get into losing streaks. So I took a loss here, took about 3 or 4 losses back to back, took another loss somewhere here, took another loss here, took another loss here. Then I missed out. I hesitated on about 2 trades, then break even on this one, break even on this one as well. So it has not really been the best market condition, because as you can see, for over 2 weeks GU has not really done much. It has just been in a particular area, and it has been sort of like choppy. Sorry about that. So it has been very choppy, and I've not really gotten good trades to take, and the trades that I was able to take, they were not really the best setup. I would also say I got a little bit excited, because it was not just one account I passed about 2 others, and then I was having the expectation of wanting to like get funded and get payout. But market will always do his thing, which is to always humble us whenever we get overexcited and stuff like that. But pretty much after taking 3 losses, right, what do I do next? Once I lose 3%, and each of those losses are 1% each, once I lose 3% on my account, so this is the current stage of the account. I'm down about 5% in total now. So overall, I've lost about 5% in the past maybe 2 weeks plus. Now, how did I get myself in the situation of losing 5%? if I have only taken about, I think, 4 or 5 trades in total, about 5 trades in total, right? So initially what I do is, when I get into trades, if it's going in my direction, I scale in at a particular point after seeing market structure. But during these times, there were times that I scale into the position too early, and the market retraced all the way back down to stop me out for like a 2%. And then the other trades didn't really go well for me. I took losses and stuff like that. But how is my approach once I get into 3% drawdown, right? So let me see if I can type something on this screen. Let's go to a clean stuff where we can just look at this screen here. So text minus 3% drawdown. Whenever I get to minus 3% in drawdown, right, what do I start doing? I drop my risk from 1% per trade to 5% to 0.5% per trade. Yes, I understand that some people will say, oh, what if the next trade so some people will be like, oh, what if the next trade goes well in your direction and then you're supposed to make so and so amount if you were risking 1% and stuff. I don't really bother myself about that, because what I've decided to teach myself is I would prefer that I follow a particular process, a particular system that has helped me out of drawdown so many times, because there are often times I get into quite a reasonable amount of drawdown. But for the past 9 months now that I've been trading full time, for the past 9 months, I've only blown 5k account, 5k accounts. That is not really a big thing for me, right? And even all of those accounts, they were blown in profit, because I already like scaled into the positions and then market reversed against me, so it stopped me out for daily drawdown of minus 5% and all of those things, right? But this way has helped me that once I get in a trade and it moves in my direction when I'm in drawdown, I also scale in 0.5 as well, and then maximize that way to get out of drawdown. Sometimes it takes 1 week, sometimes it takes 2 weeks, sometimes it takes a month to get out of the drawdown. What I've decided for myself is I am not in race with nobody. I'm in my process of life, I'm in my process with trading, and there is no reason for me to rush. If I have found a way and how to do something that works perfectly well for me, there is no reason for me to be in a hurry to get out of drawdown, because I'm okay with being in drawdown. I've traded accounts from minus 9% in drawdown, minus 8% in drawdown, minus 6% in drawdown, and got funded and passed phase 1 and passed phase 2. So this is not necessarily a new thing for me, and I've taught myself to just follow the process that I've built around drawdown. So I want to make this video a very, very short one, just to explain quickly to you how I do that, right? So when I get into 3% in drawdown, I drop my risk from 1% to 0.5%. Pretty simple, nothing too crazy, and then I just follow my system. Then once I am back up a minimum of at least maybe from 3% to about 2%, I increase my risk again back up to 1%, and then I keep up going that way. So that has been the way I've been able to like keep my accounts for longer. And yes, there is nothing to be proud about or to be ashamed about that I keep my account for a very long time. It all depends on how you want to trade and how you want to go about your trading, right? There is no right or wrong way. You decide for yourself which one suits you best. All right, so that's it for this video. It's going to be a very quick one, and hopefully I will also maybe do a series on my YouTube channel of getting a prop firm account and how I trade phase 1, phase 2, and then get funded of them later on in the year. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.